It's now up to the state Supreme Court to decide whether the city of Green Bay acted correctly in stopping a waste-to-energy plant project. The Oneida 7 Generations Corporation wanted to build that facility on the city's west side. The city initially approved the project in 2011, but city council members later changed their minds. 7 Generations, which is a subsidiary of the Oneida tribe of Indians, sued the city, and after several steps in the legal process, the case went before the state Supreme Court. Fox 11's Laura Smith has balanced coverage.
During a 90-minute hearing at the state capitol, attorneys for the city of Green Bay argued the city should be allowed to revoke a permit for an alternative energy plant. Several state Supreme Court justices asked about the city's reasoning behind pulling the permit.
You get the permit, and then later Common Council wishes they wouldn't have given you the permit. I don't think they get to just pull the permit either because they had a change of heart.
The city's attorney said Oneida 7 Generations Corporation officials misled the city about potential environmental hazards.
The statements that I'm referring to are there would be no hazardous materials, there would be no stacks, there was ash that could go right into organic farming, there will not be any chemicals.
Warpinski said when the city learned more about the plans, it was within its rights to stop the project. But the attorney for Oneida 7 Generations, Michael Apfeld, said city officials were well aware of what the project entailed.
Every justice here knows that the Plan Commission, which is the only body before whom any really allegedly material misrepresentations were made, looked over everything and said we were not misled, we knew there was going to be emissions, we knew there was going to be stacks, we knew there were going to be toxins, etc.
I don't disagree with what you're saying.
All right.
Common Council came to a different conclusion.
Okay, there is no fact that would allow them, not a single fact in this record that would allow them to rationally come to a different conclusion.
The justices will now review the case. There is no time limit, but in most cases, it's typically months before the justices issue a decision. In Madison, Laura Smith, Fox 11 News.
Even if the court rules in favor of the Oneida 7 Generations Corporation, the future of the project is unclear. The Oneida tribe voted to dissolve the corporation. However, that process is not yet final.